On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves that'll blow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane. Ain't about the trade, have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning. What is going on our gang? Good morning, everybody. This is one of my favorite days. It's the PP in your eye data, baby. Let's get it. Happy to be here. Hopefully you've all had a wonderful day. A little bit of a scare yesterday with a little 1 million jobs lost. Was there ever the jobs? Who knows? What is this data? We'll never know. But people seem to trade and trust it. So we'll see what happens today with the PPI data. Producer price index. Hopefully it comes low. We'll jump into the charts. What's going on, gang? Good to see you. So we got the PPI coming out today. Forecast of 0.4. Okay, which is does anybody really know what producer price index is? Okay. Does anybody really know? Or is it just a number? So we want a soft print, right? What does that mean? That means like lower than expectations, but we'll see. But we're prepared. Either way, we don't really care. Show me the charts, I'll tell you the news, right? Show me the charts, I'll tell you the news. Some people can do that. Some people can't. Some people say they can. Looks like Bitcoin's getting a little bit of a rally here. What's going on, everybody? That's a good way of putting it, DDT. My man, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. Good morning, Otter Gang. How you doing? I played golf yesterday. I sprained my wrist. And I shot an 84 because I kept playing. Because golf ain't cheap. What's going on, Rudy? Good to see you. Philly Skills. Steve Hickey, William Lake. Good morning to you. MAB. Nice push here, guys. Already starting with a push. They really look at the balloon dog, guys. You can't draw the balloon dog. This is like a Doberman. This is gorgeous. It's even got like that nice chest, you know? But this price action down here and down here, you know, really Really, really bad. Okay, not easy to get into. This chopped forever. Nice dump yesterday. I managed to get short yesterday, and I managed to get into a Solana along here. I closed it before bed. Made a couple $100. I shouldn't have closed it before bed. Obviously, it's Solana. I should have held it. I should have left. Dave Digital's going to say, leave a runner. That's okay. Solana into our golden pocket, looking very healthy. ETH is looking to ascending triangle breakout. This kind of thing here. And we got this kind of thing here. Stair stepping. My only concern, guys, is the market structure change we got yesterday. Okay, so we got a market structure change in here, putting in a lower low. So that's my only concern. Other than that, we're bullish, okay? Other than that, we're bullish. Pullbacks are welcomed. This could be a high, a lower high, and we would be expecting a lower low. So take off your hopium shorts and be prepared. That's it. That's all I ask. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for being here. Thank you for smacking up those like buttons, hanging out here. What's going on, MAB, B-Rad, Halogen? Good morning to you, Ryan Smith, you handsome. Ryan Smith, are you one of those 5'11" guys? I'm assuming so. What's going on, Paulo? Good to see you as well. Good morning. Django, Buck, Dinelli Dean, what's going on? It's been a while, Dinelli Dean, unless you've just been lurking. Have you been lurking, not saying good morning? Paulo Carrera, we're exploding. Long. That's FOMO. Django with the water. Indy, good morning. Wally, good to see you. Good morning, King Beaver, and Otters. Good morning to you, man. Good to see you. Yishan, JR, what's going on, man? Good to see you. I saw JR with a little trade set up yesterday. Not too shabby. Only made half a pot. Half a pot. See, I will make a pour over coffee. My first coffee is always a pour over. Then I'll make a big ass pot. Like 8 cups at least minimum. Remember, guys, I don't stop. I have a little break between the end of my live stream and my next teaching session where I spend time with my family and have breakfast. Then I just keep going. Some people say I'm sick. Other people thank me. Like MAB. I think MAB thanked me for being obsessed in the last testimonial on the Discord. Please tell your wife that your obsession is changing a lot of people's lives for the better. Appreciate it, bro. I hope so, man. It isn't all for nothing. So if we close above this high here, we'll get a structure change here, which is good. Nice little sweep down below. See if we can continue to push here. Coming into PPI data, we got 22 minutes. And we're ready. We're always ready. What's going on, Quick Smoker? Good to see you. Titan Packs. Pat. Michael B. Seymour Liddy. Gang. Let's make some money, baby. Let's go. Absolutely. Kalut, what's going on? Good morning. Dusty, how's it going? Jay Valet, good evening. Good to see you as well. Patrice, how's it going? Welcome. We got you sorted. You're all good to go in the Discord. Much love. Async, what's going on? Blair Stevenson. So, coming into PPI, what are we looking at? So, just generally, we've had some nice movers, okay? Ondo had a really nice move yesterday. Hype continues to climb and fly. Ondo flying, okay? Very nice. Virtual flying, okay? So a lot of these things breaking out, pushing quite nicely. Obviously WLD and stuff like that. The Otter Gang caught WLD, by the way, if you didn't know. Even some meme coins showing signs of life, which is pretty cool. Dominance is rolling over, but it's still in our sticky zone. Okay, so doesn't mean we can't have another leg down, but we're in our sticky zone, meaning, it's kind of troublesome to get anywhere. USDT dominance. Now, I always suggest you go over and watch Trader Gio if you want to watch his USDT dominance. He's very good. He is the king. But as you can see, we're in a little bit of a downtrend here, but we have been very sticky around 4.4%. I would like to see this low lost here for bullishness. Remember, this is inverse related, so we'd like to see this low lost. Got some levels. We're prepared. Others dominance. Remember the the Discord knew all about this. So we knew that we were starting to break out on altcoins because we had a breakout on others dominance. Getting up into our chop zone. Okay, we were chopping around here last altcoin season. We want to see chop and go to Valhalla. Might take a while. It's just good that we have reclaimed this level at 8.8%. Okay, it's very good that we've gotten out of here. Because this sucked, okay? Looking at Biddy. Biddy's been very choppy, okay? What's going on here? Object tree not wanting to work. What's with my second Bitcoin chart always has an issue every morning. Always. You guys notice that? Like, what the heck's going on with that? We'll go to the first Bitcoin chart, and we'll see if Solana wants to behave itself here. Let's just go here. All right. So looking at Bitcoin, what things do we see here, everybody? Let's zoom out a little bit. What things do we see? So we see change in structure, a lower low, right? We haven't gotten really a retest and down, right? So this hasn't really happened yet. Is this corrective? Are we bearish diverging and correcting, or have we corrected enough to suggest a pushback? That's the hardest question right now. Now, to me, if we're going to come down, 105 still on the table, but in the short term, we would just want to see Bitcoin get up and trading above, I would say 114. Okay, when looking at this volume in here, getting quite a chunk in here, but you can see once we get above 114 right in here, we got a new volume level, and that's kind of the lows of that previous range. This low right here. Okay. Still got some work to do. My thinking is that they're going to sell us a dream, and then they're going to break our hearts. That's my thinking. That's what I'm prepared for. You can prepare however you want to. This makes me the least amount of FOMO and the least amount of if it does dump, it doesn't make me, panic sell or any of that kind of crap. Back to Bitcoin, short term. Looking to push, right? Looking to get above that high. What's interesting too is that we never took that high yesterday, right? We were talking about that yesterday, is that we really wanted to see the high being taken up here at 113,300, and we never did. So we've left some things on the table here for us to come and potentially get. But we don't want to just be buying green candles and getting all excited, okay? Patience. What I do see when looking at this is a little bit of exhaustion up at the highs here. So failing to push through. Obviously, we've banged on the door a couple times now, about 4 or 5. So eventually you do crack and you do go. That would be your hopium. Now, the daily trigger wave is something that you guys should all be aware of. Okay? And being below the zero line on stochastics creates a downtrend. Not hard to see, right? Do you see what I see? I'm just saying, everybody. I looked at. Did you guys look at? Did you guys look at crypto Twitter or crypto YouTube thumbnails? I was going through, and I'm telling you, there's people I respect, like Tino, like FD Wait. Look, prepare now. Prepare is good. This means reversal, okay? But everybody else is like bull posting, altcoin charges, huge pump incoming, green September, buy now. SDI buy now, $1 million signal. Prepare, make or break. It's getting a lot more bullish. Be prepared, critical bounce, all in. Oh, man. This thumbnail porn is good, isn't it? Oh, Sin City Crypto, volatility. There's some good people. Yeah, it's getting a little bit much, but that's my sentiment check. It's my pulse, you know? What do you guys think? You guys like FOMC? And PP in your eye is the best one. You can go unemployment too if you want. We got 13 minutes here till the news data. NG, good morning. Mr. Kemp, good morning to you. Good to see you. Crypto Sphincter, good morning. You're all puckered and ready to go. Amos, Tool, JR, Paul Carrera, Robert, Mihai, what's going on, man? Day 2 of asking for a lifetime membership. Okay, man. You can ask Sniper's Nightmare. He'll let you know. Ando Pancho, my man. Paper Planes, good morning. What's going on, brother? Good to see you as well. Thank you for being here. Farhad, good morning to you. Trench Juice, my brother. What's going on? Look at this. Pushing into the PPI data, eh? You guys put a 1 in the chat if you're long. I got to know. You guys are long like Donkey Kong, aren't you? Off that SFP? We had a bit tensor. That's gotta be ripping right now. Bit tensor trade setup. Wee. Anybody jump on Tau in the Discord? My God. What about Pith? Let me know in the Discord. Did you guys jump on Pith? I think that's up 15% already, yeah. Discord's printing always. Bitcoin's pushing, guys. We getting the FOMO now. I bet you guys are getting the FOMO. Poof, look at this thing go. Do you know something I don't know? Golden Pocket 786 rejection level. Pushing. Hit a 786 in here. FOMO, NOMO, everybody. No FOMO, okay? Good morning, Speed. Good to see you. Got ones in the chat? No? Nobody's long on this, eh? Jeez. Lunar Beaches, Crypto. What's going on, bro? Good to see you, man. How you been? How's the baby? PP in your eye data. Let's go. Curtis Hill, good morning to you. Steve Hickey, Paper Planes, Harub. Indy, good morning. Daniel D, Steve Hickey. Spree, good morning. DDT. Jay Violet, what's going on? Steve Hickey, Race with Bob, good morning to you. Thank you for being here. Brakoshi. Victor Lasoy, thank you for the giveaways. You're welcome, Lasoy. I mean, you asked me like 5 times, but, you know, I was busy. Magnum D5, what's going on? Good to see you, Southern Stacker, Brandon, Zion, Trench Juice, RC. Stamen, good morning. What's up? Thanks for streaming. No problem, bro. Happy to be here. What are we looking at? Gold. We're looking. Well, we're pushing right now. Looking to come for this high right here at 113.4. Liquidity down below us. Order block in here. Retest our previous highs. Golden pocket. So that's us down here. Nice little sweep in here. We had a sweep this morning and then a bounce. Obviously pushing right now. Looking quite aggressive coming into the PPI data in 10 minutes. No trade for me. Just waiting. Dave Digital, my man. Lever runner. Rudy, good morning. JR, good to see you. Michelle Bang, good morning to you. Ryan Smith. No, I'm 6 foot exactly. You see? So you're done trading on the Sistine channel? Yeah, that has expired. It just wasn't going. Didn't make sense to like keep going through that. It wasn't. We should have started a new channel and started a new trading channel, but we'll see. It was Sin City Crypto asked me to do collaboration with them, and I said sure. Like they're my friends, right? So I'm always on board to help. Me and CVO were over there doing that, and then it just wasn't sustainable. Didn't make sense to us to continue to do it, so we decided to stop. I mean, can spend more time with family and more time with my community and stuff like that as well. So it was a mutual agreement between everybody. It wasn't like we were like, oh, this sucks, we're not doing it. Good morning, news crew. Good to see you, Jay Violet. Buck, what's going on? Chantel. Taking the baby home today. Awesome. Congratulations, LBC. Henrique. Good morning, Voro. Thank you for being here. Obsession leads to progression. Okay. PB Stack. Curtis Hill. Goud. French Juice. The AVAX call was fire. Let's go. Long scalping as we speak. Yeah, AVAX is on fire. I said AVAX had probably one of the best charts. That was like, I think last week. Because look at this, guys. Look at AVAX. Look at this. Oh, look at this move here. Just waiting to absolute pop. Off we go. Off we go. Such a good chart. Look at this accumulation in here. This is easy, $35. Oh yeah. Beautiful chart. Bitcoin ripping right now. Still waiting. What's going on, One Harmony? It has been a while. How you been? John, good to see you. Peter Gideon, good morning. Good morning, Paul. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Where are the likes at here? We got a whole bunch of people in here. Almost 400 people in here and very dismal likes, guys. Come on. You come here in the morning, you sit on your wanking chair, you press buy and sell. You can click the like button. I believe in you. Noob Gecko, good morning. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Ben, the Don, good morning to you guys. Progress Forward. Twillick. Rob S. Lotus Style. Good morning, Crypto Birdie. Thank you guys for being here. Fibergast. Why does Tino look like Mind Your Biz now? Maybe he's gotten spiritual or something. Crypto Mike. Good morning. Good to see you. How you been, Crypto Mike? Been a while. Sharkfin. Paul Hindenburg. Pat. JR, are you off work today? You're chatting a lot. I love you, bro. JR is just concerned because McDavid's going to become a Leaf. Michael Paul, good morning. We got 5 minutes here. Jack Pine. I wish Bitcoin touches 106 before flying again. It's still very possible. I would like the sweep of 105 low, but we don't always get what we want. Good afternoon, Lauren. Thank you for being here. JC, Michael Tierney, good morning to you. Man, you guys just keep chatting so much I can't get through this. Good morning, everybody. What's up with Arrow's dead? Well, Arrow went on Arrow doubled in price basically, right? So it's cooling off a little bit, right? Rotation. Footprint, what's up, Hugo's? Congratulations on your long. PPI data's in 4 minutes here, Tool. Brian Rhodes, Sharkvin, Rianne Jordan, good morning. Albino Rhino, good morning to you. Blue Collar Trader, Brokoshi. Jesus Barak. Took profits on Tau. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Good morning. Good morning. HRJ in the chat. HRJ with the Solana trade. You guys got spoiled again. My God. I don't know if you can't make whatever. I made the Discord $75 because I don't want more people joining, if I'm being honest. Oh, look at this. Solana trade, bro. Bro, you're showing off, HRJ. You're showing off. Look at this. Look at the wild trade, guys. WLD. You showing off, bro. You showing off. I love it, man. I love seeing you win. HRJ's kicking ass, man. VW John. Good morning to you. Bad Baptist, what's going on, bro? Good to see you in the chat. Footprint. Merrick, hi, man. How's it going? How's it going? Hi, man. Epidemic, good morning. One Harmony. It's been a while. I'm back most of the time on Discord, so I can't write in the chat. J-Mag, Marshmallow. Carms, good morning. Good to see you. French Toaster in the chat. What's going on, man? Otter gang. Roller skates, baby. Let's go. Marcus. Mahas. Spidey, Soli, good morning. Thank you for being here. Here we go. So we're coming into the news data here. I typically don't touch price action until news comes out. So tomorrow we'll have inflation data as well. Core inflation, hardcore, softcore, whatever you're into. Maha, Dragonfly, good to see you. Can you answer me, please? I have 10K and I want to make some money because I lost a lot. So can I buy now? Probably not, man. If you're losing money, it's best to not spend it anymore. It's best to go back to the drawing board. Change the plan, bro. 6 times? How many times did I start from scratch? 6 times. Yeah, it was took me. I blew 5 $1,000 accounts. Got pretty sick of it. I wanted to quit when I first started. A lot of times I would go up to my wife. Wasn't my wife at the time, and I'd be like, "This trading thing is bullshit. I'll say it, and I get really frustrated. I'd yell at the world. And you hit a point with your trading. Either you push through the pain, right? So you blow an account, right? And it's obvious why you're blowing the account. I don't have to tell you, but you guys know why you're blowing the account. You're over leveraged and you're not managing your risk. That's it. I don't have to tell you. You know exactly what you're doing. You're over leveraged and you're not managing your risk. I'll say it again. You're over leveraged and you're not managing your risk. Okay. Here we go. I know because I was there. Coming out. Pumping, baby. Let's go. Bitcoin to the moon. No print here. What's going on with the print? Here we go. My God. 0. Oh my God, it's -1. That's crazy. Crazy. -1 coming for the SFP of the high, everybody. SFP of the high bouncing around like Funkatown. Oh my God. That's wild. SFP of the high here. Caution. So the actual move is up. Let's see if we get a pullback here. No trade yet. Nice SFP of the high. See if we can continue to push here. So Ilana breaking out. Bitcoin trying to break out. PPI coming in at -1%. 1 minute time frame coming right back down. SFP of the high, everybody. Could have been a short up there. Pullback, stop loss to entry. See if we can continue. I'm going to get stopped out. Stop loss at entry, just participating safely, everybody. Push Bitcoin. Mega lag. Take the trade. Take some off here, baby. Come on. There we go. 250 realized. 230 realized. This thing's lagging hard. Yeah, stop loss at it. So I entered on the pullback. Obviously, the move is up. Waited for the pullback, just like we did last time we were trading this thing. Okay. I'm the only one who knows how to trade news. Well, ask anybody else to come and trade news live with you guys. Who else does it? Put GGs in the chat. Come on, baby. Let's see it, baby. Who taught you this? I want to see GGs in the chat, baby. Let's go. I know I taught you this. The actual move, the fake move, and the continuation of the actual move. Who taught you it? I think I did. Anyways. It's about patience. Right? Remember the VWAP slap last week? Remember the VWAP slap we took? Okay. Let's go, baby. $703. That's the one. What's going on, Randy? Good to see you. See if Bitcoin wants to. I mean, we made what? 230 in 10 seconds? That's still good money, right? That's still good money. We'll see if this wants to keep pushing here. Either way, participate safely, right? You see, I take the trade, I let it push, I put stop loss at entry right away. So if it comes back against me, what? I lose $50 and potential for much higher upside, right? Okay. Doing it live, hanging out with you guys, man. Let's go, baby. Trench Juice up 2K on his AVAX trade. Let's go, bro. Call in the Discord. Looks like Biddy's pushing here, baby. Let's go. Gang, gang, gang. Mm-hmm. Dave, we've left a runner, okay, bro? We're in a sell wall, actually, right now. Come on, PPI. We love the PP in your eye data. So coming in at negative 1.1, negative 0.1. I can't read this morning. Oh, my God. I can trade, but I can't read. Producer price index in the U.S. unexpectedly fell 0.1% month over month following a downwardly revised, I can't read this morning, 0.7% rise in July, well below forecasted of 0.3. It is the first decline in producer prices in 4 months, with prices for services following 0.2%. That's AI, baby. That's AI. Okay, so it's falling. It's good. It's bullish. This is bullish. Cheaper to produce, baby. Okay? Cheaper. It's going to dump so hard. What's the bet? What's the bet? Like, we are SFPing. This is perfect SFP right now. It's going to dump so hard. We're in major resistance. Guys, tell me this doesn't look like a... Look, you got bear div, SFP. Tell me this is not going to dump so hard on people's heads. I'm going to take my 300 and run. This thing's lagging hard. Hello? Okay, we're out. GG's anyways. Nice trade to start the day. Let me call Gio. I'm going to call Gio and ask him, are we shorting this? I'm going to have to call Gio. Let's call Gio. I wonder if he's up. I wonder if he'll play through the live stream. Gio will know if we're going to ban Gio. Gio's always up. And Gio doesn't sleep. I have to call Gio. Please don't call Gio. Too funny. Why are we banning Gio? Is there something I don't know, Randy? You could tell me. It's okay. It's a safe place here. Guys, this looks bearish. This looks so bearish. This looks so bearish. You have a break of the low. You have a bearish divergence. You have an SFP. If this was a shorter term time frame, I would short this to 0. What do you guys think? What's an anchored VWAP? Are you pulling that from the high there, Dave? Anchored VWAP from the high? Yeah, I see you, Dave. A wanker VWAP. Okay. Retest to previous highs, continuation trade so far. I'm going to take off my bear shoes for now. I'm going to be all happy about the PP in your eye data. I'm happy. Okay, we're going to Valhalla. I've taken my money and I've ran. Quick 300 this morning. GG's to anybody who did take the trade with me. This is never financial advice. We're just a hobbit here. Look, $301. We've already made a day's wage. And we've been up for, we've only been streaming for 40 minutes. No, we're live right now.
Oh, are we?
Yeah, you're
on
handsome.
YouTube?
Yeah, 1 second. Let me slide you over in my DMs here, bro.
Cool.
Gio, tell the people. Can you
What's
guys
up,
hear
everybody?
Gio? Yeah, they can
What's
hear
good? Wait, am I on camera too?
you. Yeah, man. There you go.
What's going on?
Are we shorting this? We got bearish divergence, market structure flip. SFP?
We're looking. I don't care about the divs because, man, like honestly, the number one trading strategy is just long every bear div and you'll be in infinite profit. So I literally could not care less about the divergences. I don't really look at that at all anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm definitely looking for shorts now. We just swept 3 equal highs on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. Well, Sol's in a swing short zone anyway.
Yeah.
But
it's in that golden pocket too.
Yeah, I'm looking. I think it's a little bit premature. It's a little bit early.
Yeah, they just got the
Especially 'cause,
PPI data
PPI
right
or whatever.
now.
What was that?
They just got PPI data and it came out really bullish. So everybody's gonna be FOMO long right now.
Yeah, everyone is, I think, FOMO longing anyway. And look at, bro, honestly, I don't know about you, but the price action the last couple of days has been treacherous.
Bro.
It's been treacherous.
Since September, look, put a vertical line on September and look at the price action difference between August and September. Since it's so different, bro. It's environment has totally switched.
Yeah, dude, it's horrible. And then yesterday, we were sitting short yesterday. I thought it was gonna go lower, honestly. And then it just held, and then
flat too. It was flat.
Yeah, man. Yesterday's price action, the range at the low didn't even range. It was so bad. And then I've learned, man. I watched. Okay, so you were talking about divergences. I watched for SMTs, which to anyone that may not know is just basically divergence between Bitcoin and Ethereum. So me, I obsess over liquidity. So when we don't take lows or highs, I'm like, well, there's so much liquidity. The way that I combat that now, I don't look at divergence with the indicators. Like I said, I don't care. But I will look at divergence between Bitcoin and ETH. So if one of the two take the low, for example, yesterday, then I'll be like, okay, cool. We could switch up our perspective. But neither did yesterday.
That makes sense, yeah. Because
that
I've been
makes
looking
me
at Sol
actually
too, because Sol's starting to outperform Bitcoin, so you can get some better signals from those as well now.
Yeah, man. The divergence between correlating assets are a lot more powerful, in my opinion, than the divergence between the indicators. Man, I'm a very non-retail trader. Everybody looks at the indicators. Everybody looks at the RSIs, and they know that. That's why I'm saying, just long every bear div, and you'll be an infinite profit.
True,
that
bro.
it doesn't work anymore.
No.
That's the truth. It doesn't work.
Especially
so you
in
need
this
to adapt.
environment,
Yeah. So man, if you can identify the divergence between like Bitcoin and ETH or whatever, for example, then that to me I found a lot more powerful. But we didn't even get that yesterday. So that adds now to my idea that we're gonna look for those shorts. Like I don't think that that's gonna be a significant bottom because we never put in that SMT.
That makes sense. Yeah.
And there's so much liquidity downstairs, you know?
Well, like that's it. Like we've been screaming like that low. They gave retail 5 opportunities to long the low. That's just not right. You know, that's going to be taken, in my opinion,
man.
right? So,
Bro, yesterday's price action was horrid.
bro, I went golfing, bro.
Yeah, you know what? I went as far as saying that I think that yesterday was one of the top 3 worst days of the year in terms of price action.
Yeah, I told everybody to chill until the data today. I got your stream posted up. I got your YouTube posted up. Guys, go follow Gio.
Cool, I appreciate it, man.
Make sure you subscribe.
I was actually in your stream this morning.
And,
I was in your stream this morning, and then I had to take care of my Nexus stream, but I did pop in for a second there.
Respect. When's the 24-hour stream coming, bro?
Dude, I was gonna do it yesterday, and I was ready to go. I was short 1 mil.
Mm-hmm.
I got stopped out on yesterday's news. Okay, got stopped out on yesterday's news. Right after I got stopped out, the market absolutely rinsed. I would have been up like 20K. I was ready to go live. I had my 1 million thumbnail ready to go. I was so pissed. I ended up getting back in. I followed it down. So it was a good trading day for me yesterday, but even though it was horrible price action, I just thought I was going to go lower. Anyways, to answer your question, I'm going to do the 24-hour stream when I'm in a huge position and I can really like clickbait it. Like I don't want to just do a stream just cut. So basically the answer is whenever the market gives me a really nice
setup.
Like when the PNL is 50K, I'll go live.
All right. We'll be sending them there. I just wanted to say how
man.
I'm going to continue with my stream. Continue trading.
Man.
We're up 300 for the day already, and we'll keep kicking ass, man.
Nice. I appreciate it, bro.
No problem. God bless, man. You have a wonderful week, and we'll talk soon, all right?
God bless, man. Thanks for the call.
Trader Gio, guys. Make sure you guys go and subscribe to Gio. Always a good old good friend, man. Been to a couple hockey games together. We always check in on each other. Good trader. Like he said, yesterday price action was terrible. I told everybody I was going golfing and to wait for the PPI data. Okay, we did have a couple of looks in the Discord, but not anything really sufficient. We were looking at like Pith, which played out. Even Pith was kind of questionable. Pith, Pice, whatever you want to call it. We were looking at that. We had a bit tensor sweep of the lows this morning that we gave. And then, Solana's been really leading it. Sui, a lot of people are on the Sui train right now. Hype looking good. Link looking good. AVAX looking really strong right now. Okay. Gave the AVAX call this morning for the breakout. Big breakout for AVAX. I know a whole bunch of people took that as well. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. So we do have the PP in your eye data out. Okay. Pith, yeah. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. So nice push here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Gio's 3'11" and I'm 3'12" and 2 quarters. We do the what's the Dragon Ball Z combination to become a full person? This is me and Gio right here. Two hobbits unite, you know? AVAX breaking out. Let's go. Go tanks, man. We'll see if we get another trade here. Looks like Bitcoin's cooling off a little bit, which is fine. A nice push here. Revisited previous highs. Looking for a continuation. Order block down in here. Wouldn't be surprised if we came back and tapped here. Let's be patient right now. We got momentum to the upside coming into market open. I think the market's going to like this, guys. So the NASDAQ reacting very bullishly this morning as well. Something to keep in mind. The NAS is going to outperform. All-time highs, baby. Are we all-time highs? Yeah, we all-time highs right now. Let's go. All-time highs for NAS. Bullish, baby. Bullish. All-time highs for gold. All-time highs all around, man. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Smacking up the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Smack those like buttons. Go subscribe to Gio. Subscribe to all the creators in the chat. Randy Hipper. Darren Does Things. Lunar Beaches. Crypto. All of these wonderful people who have channels as well. They need your support as well. Go over there. Support them. Subscribe to them. Okay. It's weird. Like the fusion with me and Gio, we would be unstoppable because like I'll have days where I'm down and Gio will have days where he's up, and they're literally the opposite days. They're literally the opposite. Like I'll be like, bro, I'm up $3,000 today. He'll be like, bro, I'm down $2,000 today. And then I'll be like, bro, I'm down $1,500. He'll be like, bro, I'm up $4,000 today. And I'm like, fuck. I just swore. I think I swore twice right now. Let's get this thing popping, man. This is fuckity fuck fuck fuckity fuck fuck. Look at fuckity fuck fuck. Sorry. Let's get it popping. That was like what? How many was that? That was at least $40. All right. We got rid of the jar, so I like to give the community members some money. So there you go. I just went on this swearing spree. Only for the gang, man. I've been actually really good with swearing. That's why I had to do that. Like I've actually bit my tongue pretty well lately. So, and we do the giveaway to the gang. I've been actually like really well behaved with the swearing. So, we gotta rip it sometimes to, you know, the rookie numbers, man. Get that thing pumping, baby. My virgin ears. I mean. That's it. Swear a bit more, please. All right, so a nice push here. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. We're here. We're up 300 already to start the day. Let's keep it going. Good old fun coming into that SFP of the high, guys. Always considering caution here, even with the bullish news, right? Solana, Valhalla, new high. Okay, Ethereum, big SFP, almost touching our pink box 44. All right, we said, look at that triangle, right? We said that was a breakout this morning. Beautiful. AVAX call. How's that BitTensor call after that? Oh my God, Tao's probably hitting the moon from this morning. 4%. Let's go. Okay. Now, if you do want to join the gang, it's $75, which is expensive. I understand that, but there's too many people and there's a lot of work to do, and I try my best to. I'm very present in the Discord. I will answer your questions, and right now there's a lot of people, so it's $75 if you want my attention. It's just how it is. It's funny. Async said it perfectly. Async's like, more members equals more alts on the altcoin list. Doing like 25 altcoins at a time for everybody, and I try my best to help everybody, and I'd rather it be a friendship than like I do enjoy teaching, and I do teach a lot, and I do enjoy. I think I'm a great teacher, and I think I help people. And that's why I love doing it. But if there's too many people, it takes away from the attention I can give to other members. So I just keep increasing the prices because hopefully it just deters people from joining. I want people who are serious as well. That's horrendous. 25 alts. This is like twice a week too, man. Wild berries. I go through. You come into our Discord. You go to chat with Alex, and you can talk to me whatever you want to. Intel Long, what's up? any thoughts on links? So I'll answer the link question. I'll answer this. All day long. I'll answer questions and whatever you guys think. Look at the alt list I get. Look at this. Okay, alts please. Sui, HBAR, Grass, ICP, Ondo, Form, Fart, Arrow, Soul, Link, AI Tech, blah, 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 blah. And then I go through my alt ideas, and I give you guys all the setups, all the ideas, what I'm looking for. Give you the heat of advice. This was Sunday, same thing. Bum, 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 bum. You know, I work for you guys because you guys pay for a service, and I feel like I need to deliver as much as I can. Like I said, I do more volume than I would say I do more volume than like 95% of the crypto world. Gio does a lot of volume. Lifer does a lot of volume. I teach a lot. But I think we have 5 years, guys. I think from now, the next 5 years, you can change your life. I want to disappear in 5 years. Bye-bye. See you later. Golfing for life. Okay? Then you'll have Optimus wiping your butt. Okay, you have your robot, C3PO. Hello, Master. Master AlexOCrypto. Lord Otter, King Beaver. How can I help you? I want a medium rare steak, please, sir. Grass-fed Alberta beef, please. And then I want you to walk me up to the top of the mountain, Optimus. And then hold me up like Lion King at the top of the mountain, like Rafiki did with Simba. Yes, Master Otter, Lord King Beaver. Let me prepare your steak. Prepares the steak. Picks me up, puts me on his shoulders, climbs up the mountain. Boop, 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 boop. Here, sir, enjoy your meal. Right? That's my dream. Okay? That's it, man. Chilling on the top of a mountain with my wife and my kid. And eating steaks. That's it. Riding into the sunset. Whooping Dave's ass in tennis whenever he calls me up. I know you guys aren't here for the trading, guys. What's going on, Wick 589? Good to see you. Randy, Isaac, Dave Digital. My robot will kick your robot's ass in tennis. Yeah, it's all right. Army Piper knows, and Army Piper doesn't need to be here. Army Piper knows I don't need to be here. I enjoy being here. When Robot UFC, they got that going on already, bro. Robot fights, they got them playing soccer and stuff too. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Randy. Thank you for posting that, Alexander G. Gang, Crypto Poker, good to see you, man. We've taken one long this morning, the pullback and continuation. Looks like we got bullish continuation right now. NASDAQ really liking this, consolidating, looking for continuation up. ETH SFP looking like it wants to continue pushing. Nice ascending triangle here. Nice breakout. PPI absolutely busting. Okay, nice continuation. Higher lows all the way through here on Solana. Continuation. We got things like Ondo breaking out. We got things like AVAX looking very strong. Breaking out. Okay, calling the AVAX breakout this morning for everybody. Some of them took the trade, making lots of moolah in the Discord. Love seeing you guys win. Okay. Pith call. I mean, Discord printing again, as per usual. WLD cooling off. But I mean, HRJ called the trade from down here, so I mean, it's up 100%, which is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet, guys. So we'll see how price behaves right now, but Solana taking the lead, trying to get through this golden pocket. Okay, this is a macro golden pocket here. We want to see Solana get up to $225 here. Flip this as support. That's going to be key right now. Otherwise, we're looking for this to be a major resistance zone for Solana, and Solana has been leading. Bitcoin's breaking out right now, trying to push. Flip this to support as well. Okay, let me know in the chat. Are you guys giga long? Put a 1 in the chat if you are long and strong. Put a 2 in the chat if you're considering a short right now, which I kind of am, but we'll see. I'm just being patient. Okay, nice volatility coming into 9 o'clock this morning. We did a top down. We gave you the warning signs, which was a 12-hour in the daily. Okay, so be aware of that. Trying to break out here. Everybody's going to say, I told you so about my head and shoulders. Okay, everybody's going to say, I told you so, the head and shoulder. Right? That's cool, man. Congratulations. All right. But the 4, the 3, the 2, the 1 looks like an anchor trigger wave, okay? Bearish divergence now. So now that we have a higher high, we got multiple bear divs here. We'll see if we can break through and flip this as support. Okay, got to continue here. Otherwise, if you get rejected here and you start to close back within the range, like any SFP, if you close back within the range on an SFP, you're typically coming back to the lows. Okay, so it's got to go here. It's got to go. We'll see if it does. Okay, we're prepared. 1 long, up $300 this morning. Nice start to the day. We'll see if it does continue. Bearish divergence in here. Okay, a little bit of patience. Nice sweep of the high here. Nice sweep of the high in here. Okay. Into some resistance. Our next level is 114.4 for our next level of resistance. So we can move up quickly here if it does want to go. But this is the major resistance point. So don't be buying tops, in my opinion. Patience, patience, patience. Hugo's welcome. Randy, good morning. Vegas, Duality, good morning. Good to see you. Do we got longs in the chat? Longs, shorts? I shot an 84 yesterday, Felipe Colin. It wasn't. I was off. I did chip in 1 from 50 feet though, off of the fairway. I did have. It made my day. Nice birdie. A nice birdie chip in 50-foot chip. That was pretty sweet. Nice 56 degree. I also hit like a really cool spinner yesterday with my 60 degree wedge. Put it within 2 feet. Quite a high, long flop shot. And it spun like heck. And it zipped right next to the hole. It was pretty cool. Some good shots. I sprained my wrist though, like halfway through my round, so I couldn't follow through properly. But I shot an 84, not bad. Short, long, short, so mixed in here. Down or up? 55. I like this community, man. You guys are top notch. You're a Pro V guy? I actually play Strixon. True Feel? No. Strixon makes a good ball. And they're affordable. They're like, I play a long ball already, so I like a softer ball. Pump it to the skies. I'm about an 8 or 10 handicap, Patrice. Nambe pambe, push it, Bitcoin. Come on. Crypto Billy in the chat. What's going on, bro? Good to see you, man. How you been? Hands for now. Agreed. Pump it to the skies. What time frame will you evaluate the SFP close? So for me right now, obviously as time continues here, the SFP close we're probably looking at like an hour now. Yeah. No, 2 hour. Yeah. So you see how this candle has closed now above the high? That's fine. So now every time, so now we're looking at a 2 hour. We'll see if the 2 hour gets rejected, right? We'll see if the 3 hour gets rejected, and so on and so forth. Because the 50 minutes closed above the high, right? The 30 minutes closed above the high. So it wouldn't be an SFP, right? This looks like follow through right now. So congratulations on your longs. We'll see if it does want to continue to push here. Little mini bear div in here, so patience. Managed to take a little $300 win this morning, and we'll see if it does want to continue. Halfway down the candle, continuation trade here, following through. Very nice move for Biddy. Trying to get above 114. Nice push here for Bitcoin. Congratulations on your longs, everybody. God bless. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful day. Thank you for subscribing and liking the show. We're here live every morning, Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. till 10 a.m., taking trades, talking smack, pressing buy and sell successfully, hopefully helping you guys do the same. I'm grateful for you being here and hanging out. A little bit of patience this morning, and we'll see where we get to. 194 likes. We only need 6 more likes. I'm going to go and fill up my coffee, and hopefully Biddy continues to rip it to the upside and give you guys all FOMO.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm chopping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto.
Right.
AlexOCrypto.
Continuation here.
AlexOCrypto.
Yeah, this is a dangerous place to be taking any longs, guys.
AlexOCrypto.
AlexOCrypto. That was pretty quick there. Good thing I have a pot on. I should have stayed. Should have, could have, would have, didn't. Django, what's going on? When FOMO hits, I start short this time. Okay. Good to see you, Billy. We winning this morning. That's the one. LBC. Dude, my ADA trade worked out too. Great work. Good job, Vegas. Good job, man. Alt season stakes. Let's go. Let's go. Push it, baby. Thanks and good morning. Good morning, Weil. Thank you for being here. Stay a while. I'm sure you've heard that one before. Seek and hunt. Let's go. Let's see what Market Cipher says. Well, Market Cipher right now is when price moves very aggressively, it tends to get all nutty. Big love from Barath. Thank you for being here, man. If you have 1.5K dry powder, would you wait or DCA in something? I'd wait. I would wait. So lots of liquidity at 13.5. $115 or $110. So my resistance is at $114.4 to $114 to $115. This area generally. What we're looking at here, so big push, right? Big push. We could go for more of a local fib from this news event down. Okay, that's where we're hitting right now. And we have that 786 in here as well. Now, when we look in the price action, let's say we want to isolate price within this area, right? We want to pull as much data as we can from here. So we don't care about anything else besides capturing the volume within this area. Okay, so 115 is going to be a point of control of that general area. Okay, that's where the most volume is traded. But that volume block here actually starts at 14.6. You can see when you isolate volume, it does allow you to find more precise levels of where price is going to have a reaction. Okay, so fixed range volume profile used effectively, right? Because I only want this information. I don't give a rat's butt about anything over here or up here or down here. So I will take this information because that's where we're looking to get above. And I will find key levels through that match in confluence with fibs, with whatever, right? And go from there. So you can see why we have a resistance level there. Now, if liquidity is there, that's great. Volume's there as well. So we are looking here. If we zoom in a little bit more, right, and we isolate price, so isolating price and looking at what happened over here. So a lot of the time, so we're trading right here, everybody. Okay, and we can get rid of everything else. Just so it's easy to see. We're trading right here. So a lot of the time, what do we have, right? So order block before a big dump, right? So imbalance in the price action here. So it's of interest. This is liquidity. Okay, so we're looking to come and take this. You can see how choppy it was before it popped down and absolutely wrecked everybody, coming back for late shorts and then wrecking everybody again. Right? So the behavior in here is going to allow us to take data from here and isolate. Okay, and it's going to give us key areas. Okay. We can also go back, use our rewind tool, which I do. If I haven't marked out a key area or if I want more information on an area, I will go rewind tool and I can use some of my chart prime indicators where I'll get liquidity, I'll get order blocks, and I can flip through my time frame within that isolated area, which will also give me more information if I want it. Okay, so I can go on different time frames. I've erased everything over here on the right-hand side, and I'm just looking in here to what I'm looking for, right? So liquidity in New York Open was here. Okay, like a lot of fine-tooth combing can be done if you want to find why we're looking for a reaction in here, right? And that will allow you to really maximize your effectiveness of key areas, right? Like if you guys ask the Discord about my key areas and how well they work. As long as you get the confirmation, which I teach, you take the trade, you make the money. Very simple. I ain't trying to brag. Like it's just it works. It works, and the Discord knows it works, and they've used it. I don't have to even give them key levels anymore. Half the time they're just like, okay, we're looking here. Wait for the reaction. 1, 2, 3. Off we go. Make money. Right? So if you do not have the reaction, you do not take the trade, right? Like we had a key level in here yesterday. We had a key level down here. This one worked. This one didn't. Why? Look at the aggressiveness. Is there any sort of reason why you're trying to take a long in this crap? No. Here, different story, right? Bitcoin climbing, man. This is great. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Where do you see AVAX heading during this pump? So I want to see it retest these lows. 33 to about 35. Right in here. So remember, same thing we just talked about. Let's just play crypto for dummies. Where are we looking? If we're going to go somewhere, where are we looking? I would say here, right? Does that make sense? That's like obvious, right? That's where we're looking. Because this is a support and resistance flip. This is accumulation down in here. This is bullish, so we want to see it push over and reclaim and go, right? And you can isolate volume again within here. And you can see where the shelf is. And the bigger shelf. So these are your two areas that you're looking to get above, right? 31.7 and 34.10. Okay. Price will move quickly through here, so be prepared for volatility. See how there's a big gap in volume? There's a big void. So it will move sporadically through here. It may even range in here. But beautiful breakout. Beautiful breakout trade for the Discord. Look at that thing fly. No problem, bro. What's going on, Infinite? Good to see you, man. Thank you for being here. Are you along? Mr. Billy, Randy in here. Thank you for being here. Wajeb, good morning. We're reaching 382, yeah. I noticed that as well. The macro one, right? From the high down. Right? A 382 or a 0.5 rejection is very aggressive. In here is a very aggressive dump if we do get rejected here. Watch tomorrow. Inflation will be through the roof. Inflation will be through the roof tomorrow, and the market will friggin' wreck everybody. That's what you got to be prepared for. Not out of the woods yet, everybody. Okay, very nice push. Nice PP in your eye data. Great data. Up $300. We take what we get, right? We take what we get. We plan and we try to take smart, high probability bets with good risk management. That's it. Rinse and repeat. Alex, so you don't realize how happy you make me, bro. The entrepreneurial story is one of the history books. Love you, bro. I love you too, Billy. Thank you so much, bro. I keep showing up, man. You know that. That's one thing I always told you from the beginning is I will show up and do my best. Good morning, Boat. Good morning to you. Thank you for being here, Leonard. Do you ever use edging? No. I don't typically hedge. I used to landscape and do hedging, but not trading hedging. And edging is a different story. Nonstop says, can you check SUSDT, please? I got long in your zone. Oof, let's see it. I don't know, man. Trade set up in the Discord. Looking for a breakout retest. So we had the breakout, the retest, key area. You're up 1% right now. This thing looks like it can run, bro. Right? So you're looking to pay yourself. Coming into this area in here. Clear resistance. Look at this. So you're looking to pay yourself pretty early here. And look for follow through, man. Good risk management. Looking to rotate up to the highs here. Nice little trade. Yeah, man. Good job. Good patience. Breakout retest. Yeah. Good job, bro. Congratulations. Just make sure you pay yourself. Very choppy token, okay? Make sure you pay yourself. Caspa, same thing. Breakout retest. We've had like three cracks at Caspa in our Discord. So far, so good. Yeah, good job, everybody. What's going on, Bull Runner? Good to see you, bro. Django. My friend confused edging with rimming. Oh, that's interesting. Like when you edge a garden, right? Edging the garden. I've done hedging shrubs. Yeah, exactly. I can make a nice, beautiful boxwood, you know. Making plays on Shiba today, Infinite. Let's go. John Shanks, good morning. Chickens drinking water. Manuel. Shout out to Jason Casper. What's going on, gang? Soli. Everybody. Edging's kind of lame, isn't it? I'm selfish, though. Let's get it over with. After 3 hours. You guys are filthy, man. You guys are filthy. Otter gang. So, taking the long this morning, paying ourselves. Bitcoin cooling off, coming into market open. We have about 7 minutes now. We'll see what we get. Right now, SFPing the highs. Just a concerning area to long, really. Obviously, the NASDAQ consolidating after a big push. We'd expect the SPY to open up bullishly this morning, which is always a nice treat. Looking to come for those all-time highs, right? So we'll see if we gap up this morning, and then where do we go from there? Lots of liquidity below, but climbing the wall of worry as per usual. Solana trying to push through this golden pocket. AVAX call in the Discord breaking out of this macro trend. Very nice move for AVAX. Yeah, let's go, baby. So some things are pushing. Some things are rotating. Bitcoin dominance is flat, which means Bitcoin and altcoins are going together, which is a good sign, but we want Bitcoin to lead. That's what I want to see. If Bitcoin doesn't take the lead, the high is in, which is not good. Okay, if Bitcoin doesn't take the lead, the high is in. So, on a macro standpoint, right? Little rollover here. Bearish divergence, short-term time frame. Still waiting. We can get rid of this box now. All right. So what to expect for today? What do we want to see? So for me right now, we're trying to crack these highs, right? We've just been banging our head on the top of the ceiling here at $14,000, basically 13.5 for the past, since basically end of August, right? So we want to see follow through, right? We want to see follow through. We want to see a support and resistance flip. We do have some resistance in front of us, but we want to see follow through. If we don't see follow through, there's plenty of liquidity for this to come and get. Plenty of liquidity for this thing to come get. So we want to see a push. We want to see a consolidation and another push, getting up to that dreaded $17,000. Okay, this is like stage 1 boss. Okay, this is going to be the big one up here, 16 to 17. This level, that's going to be the challenge. We'll see. So we'll see if this continues. Now we can look for a couple of things. We can look for a retest of previous highs in here, if we're still bullish, if we get the right things in this area. Okay. Flipping through the catalog, what else do we see? We can look for this retest, or we can look for this retest. Let's be inclusive here. It's a bit big of a zone, but I do want to include this high here. We already had a breakout retest of the high, though. If you go across here, you can see breakout, retest, continuation trade. Three minutes till market open. Sorry. Yeah, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Yeah, we're good. A little bit overextended. Good PPI data. Producer price index coming down quite aggressively, way under expectations, which is good for the markets. Costing less to make goods. So, market reacting favorably, and now we're here. So, stalling out at the highs is always concerning to me. We don't want to buy tops, we want to be patient. Final boss level, yeah, that's the one, huddle. Free liquidity now. Let's go. I finally got over the breakup, so expect some filthy. You should try walkabout mini golf with the kids. Definitely. Crypto Billy looks exactly what I imagined he would. Crypto Billy handsome AF, man. And he has a beautiful family. He's blessed, man. And he knows it. He knows it. You ever see Billy back in the day? He was a rock star. Look at Billy back in the day, man. Billy was a rock star, man. There's me and Billy at the conference. See, I told you I'm a midget, everybody. Bitcoin conference. $30. TNB, late again. Good morning. Good to see you, TNB. We took the long this morning, just chilling. Considering Billy's 5 feet. Yeah, Mark. Mark. Billy's only 5 feet tall. I'm 3'12", remember? 3'12". 12-minute tweezer top. Rimming is only for winners, okay? If we continue the rude talk, I'm going to have to put you guys in timeouts. The timeouts that I put people in, just in case you're wondering, are 10 seconds because I like you. You see? Market's open. Gapping up, dropping down. Gapping up, dropping down. New all-time high. Gapping up, dropping down. Big gap to the upside as expected. NASDAQ rolling over quite aggressively this morning. Okay, coming down for late longs. Biddy, flat. Big rollover on the NASDAQ here. A little bit of patience, everybody. Thank you for being on the live. Currently up $300 for the day. This does not look good, guys. Sending price way down to come and grab late longs. Balance in the force quickly being taken here on the NASDAQ. Could bounce, though, so Bitcoin holding strong. Bitcoin not rolling over just yet. A little patience. Thank you for being here. 520 people here. Plenty of likes, plenty of subscribers. Thank you, guys. I do appreciate you guys hanging out. Seeing if we get a good reaction today on market open. A little bit of patience. Solana doing its thing. AVAX doing its thing. NASDAQ coming back for late longs. Okay, SPY rolling over. Bitcoin, no rollover yet, but possible retest back into these zones here. We'll see what we get. A little bit of patience, eh? Trading is waiting. Nice tweezer top, like you said, on the 12-minute. Agreed. Overextended on our momentum waves. 24, 12, all overextended. 1 hour still has some room, but we said anchor trigger. Bearish divergence on across the board here. We got 3 drives across the board here. So if we get rejected back into the range, we could look for a possible pretty big dump, guys. So be aware of that. Currently not in a trade, just waiting. For me to get short, we would need to take this low. We would need to take this low, 1, 2, 3 up, and we'll see what we get. No trade yet. A lot of people FOMOing in at the top, trapping late longs, right? So when you get a push like this, it's always, either it's going to rip or it's not, right? And we'll see. NASDAQ's not showing a sign of a bounce just yet. SPY's not bad. SPY's not bad. This is okay here. Bitcoin just chopping about. Still waiting. Hitting our daily pivot above us. Okay, so we started trading the day over here, and we had our one daily pivot above us. So that was like a perfect little TP there. But our other pivots all reside below us, so be aware of that. Rotating back down. We did have bullish PPI data. PP in your eyes, our favorite data here. So that's looking all right. Volume coming in this morning. Really pushing price up. Decreasing volume absorption up at the highs here. Looking for a sell wall at 14.3 to about 15K, 115. So still waiting. Little bounce from NASDAQ now. Little patience here. No trade. ETH looking strong. Breakout retest of highs. Bitcoin looking strong as well. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live and hanging out. Hello from Russia. Welcome, Roma. Thank you for being here. Fahid. What do you think about the sell wall? Well, with the sell wall, it's my only issue with sell walls, and the reason why I don't trade them is because they disappear. People will flash sell walls. If you watch order books or you watch, what's that other one with the bubbles? It has bubbles on it. It shows liquidity. I can't remember the stupid name of Bookmap. That's it. Bookmap. If you watch Bookmap, you'll see orders flash on and off the screen all the time, man. It's like, whatever, bro. It's all games, right? Like I always say, like it's for us to participate safely as possible. It's great to understand where the sell walls are, how many orders are in there. Is that going to change my trade setup necessarily? No. If I have my setup and my criteria and my rules met, I'll take the trade. Rinse and repeat, right? The only thing that's legit is the volume and the candle on the screen. That's why I use Bybit, because I think Bybit has the best liquidity. Right? Don't be using no like MexC chart to do your major charting on. Okay? Levels put in from the previous days. VWAP, which is your average price for the day that resets every day. This is active as well. Right? Rules-based trading. You know, and VWAP's where I would start. Price action and VWAP, right? Because we want market structure, volume, making up price action, which targets liquidity, right? We always talk about this here. Market structure with volume makes price action, right? Price action, volume, market structure, liquidity, right? Liquidity in the lows, liquidity in the highs, where we're trying to go, right? And then VWAP. A couple of rules you can look to, you know, planning a VWAP strategy. A very basic one is only taking longs if price action is above VWAP. Only taking shorts if price action is below VWAP. Okay. Never trading VWAP chop. WAP chop is the worst. So when you're just hanging out at VWAP, never touch it. Okay. Is VWAP being magnetic or is VWAP trending? So VWAP can be like this. You can be magnetic, so you keep working. Chop is in here, but when you get away from it, you return to it. You get away from it, you return to it. That's why I use standard deviation bands on my VWAP, so I can return to it. Depends on the behavior of the VWAP. Or it's trending, which means VWAP is trending, and every time you get away from it, you return to it, and you continue onwards, right? That's where we give VWAP slaps, right? Same with the way down, right? VWAP slap, VWAP slap. Lots of techniques. Backtest it, use it, make money. Manage risk. I mean, I got access to all the tools in the world. I can go on, you know, I teach every day in Chart Prime. I can make my chart look like a Christmas tree like some people's. Does this make you money? No. We're trying to be precise, right? The hell am I going to do with this shit? I swore again. There we go. There we go. Trying to push here. There we go. Add it to that swear jar. Discord members getting paid today. Shit. Making an even 50. Looks like follow through here. No bounce. NASDAQ still looks like crud, man. Climbing wall of worry here. Let's go, Bitcoin. Push, baby. Yeah, Nambe Pambe. Push for the gang, gang, gang. Holding our volume support level here, trying to push. Good morning, Jeanette. Good to see you. How about that bull moon, Jeanette? How about that bull moon? The only weird ish I ever trade is that bull moon, baby. Can you say that the bull moon doesn't work? Here's your bull moon. Since your bull moon, you're up 3.5% so far. Just saying. They can't fade our moons, Jeanette. They'll never know. They'll never know, Jeanette. Nice push here for Bitcoin. It was some sort of funky bull moon, man. I had some weird dreams. Is Bollinger Bands effective? Yes. I use Bollinger Bands as well, as you can see. It's an extra layer of confluence. Bollinger Bands are like bowling with bumper rails on, okay? That's what Bollinger Bands are. They're bumper rails. SFP. I don't like that Bitcoin's pushing and NASDAQ's dumping right now. I don't like it. Doesn't mean I'm going to trade it. We have 3 drives up here. 3 drives, bearish divergence, SFP of the high. Typically, I'd short this, but we have bullish momentum right now, so I'm not touching it. We need to mitigate a low in order for me to justify shorting this thing right now. What's going on, T.I.? Good to see you, bro. How you been? You the VWAP Slap King. Thank you. Sumitris, good morning. VRVP much better than Bookmap? Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. They'll put in a whole bunch of staggered multiple orders and then they pull them and then go the opposite way. Exactly. You guys all better be long like Donkey Kong in this thing. ETH looking strong as well. Trying to get above 4,400 here on ETH. Bitcoin pushing right now. Really strong move, guys. Congratulations on your wins. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful day. 550 people in here. 245 likes, guys. Thank you guys for being here. Subscribing if you are new. We did take the long. Got stopped out, which is fine. Not something I wanted to stay in. News driven. We took the long though. Made a quick 300. And just chilling now. Lots of warning signs for potential dump. No. See, this is my concern right now. Maybe that's blinding me. This is my concern. However, climbing the wall of worry here. So, longs are printing. And we're sitting on our hands. There's no... So, if you're in the Discord, up only trading, right? So we have retest of previous highs for our first long. You have another retest of previous highs for your second long, okay? Up only, right? You need to be very strict and tight with your stop losses, though. That's how you jump on trend. You can also look for order block retest. So you'll have like an order block in here, and you'll come back down. You'll retest and go. Or a 382 aggressive entry. So you go from swing low to swing high here, and you get a 382 aggressive entry. There you go. And then you look for that continuation up. Just so that you understand. Swing low to swing high here. 382 aggressive entry. So there's your 382 aggressive entry. Bang. Stop loss. Typically, stop loss goes below your 618. 3-to-1 risk to reward. Easier said than done, though. You got to have the cojones to take a trade like that. It's doable. It's doable. It's just eventually you get to a point where you're overextended. So if we're looking at this right now, we go on like a 15-minute time frame. We look at price action here. I would say that we are starting to get overextended. Oopsie. USDT dominance dropping below that low, guys. First alert on USDT dominance. Still looking to take this low. I didn't know I had one on here. Sorry, guys. I'll turn that off. Looking to get below this low here. Support level. Looking to drop below here, which is bullish. Bullish, bullish, bullish. Okay. Sorry if I made your dog bark. Took it, Pappy, like a savage Chico. Let's go, Vegas Claw. Earn with Unis. I am back. What's going on, man? Orb is closed. So we're breaking orb. Oof. That's a good dump orb, in my opinion. If we're going to dump, this would be the one. If we get acceptance back into the orb and we lose it to the downside, this would be a very nice area to have a loss of an orb, but currently printing, man. Currently printing. Bitcoin to the moon, baby. Let's go. We're back. Love to see it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not a perma bear. I want to see Bitcoin rip, man. I want the altcoins to rip. I want to get paid just like everyone else. I want to see all your altcoins that are down 70% go back to being down only 30%. Yeah, I went there. I'm sorry. I went there. Such a douche canoe, eh? Such a douche canoe. Oh, man. Up only, baby. Up only. Did you delete his Randy chat? No. What are we talking about? No drama in my chat. Otherwise, you'll all get muted. Nice push here. See if we can continue. Put a 1 in the chat if you're long. Looking strong. Getting the friction on. Baby got back. NASDAQ still not... S&P recovering quite nicely, actually. So this is a good recovery for the S&P. Solana continues to climb wall of worry. Very beautiful move for Solana. Ethereum to the moon, guys. Ethereum ripping. Nice SFP. Continuation out. My God. AVAX with the move this morning. Even ADA is moving. Wild. Alex is not a Muslim, no. Alex is Muslim. I'm a Catholic, man. God bless you, though. You can unsubscribe if you want. I don't mind. Italian. I can't help you, bro. Got a whole bunch of longs in here. Yes, I do love everybody. My beard is Muslim. No, man, it's not that thick, bro. Gang, gang, gang. Let's go, baby. Christ is king, baby. Of course you can, Buck, because you're an army man. Nice, Kyle. Good to see you. Milan. Osama bin Otter, that's me. You seem like a Muslim. I wish you were a Muslim. Okay. One of my best friends is Muslim. His dad's a priest. I mean, I've been to a mosque. Love everybody. That's it, man. Love everybody. Be kind. Don't be a douche canoe, as I say. Be kind. Don't be a douche canoe, right? SFP rotation now, fellas, says HFG. This chat just got weird. Yeah, absolutely. Can we get back to trading, guys? Up or down? I know what we should talk about. You know what always fixes this? Does pineapple belong on pizza? That's how we fix this. Yes. Pineapple. Boom, boom, boom. And beatboxing. Pineapple. Beatbox. I'm just a person, looking for a partner. Someone who blows out upside. Without even falling on. Be compared up to push me to my premise. Ladies and gentlemen, Bitcoin to the moon. But you're still not ready for the four elements Earth. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. B, C, do. We slow it down for the old school. So up, old school. Boom, 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 when the night has gone boom, 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 and the lamp's gone boom, boom, and boom, boom, boom. It's only like we'll see boom, boom, boom. No, I won't be afraid. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Bitcoin pumping. Retest the previous highs, trying to continue. All right. I haven't dropped a beat in a while. It's been a while. Hopefully I didn't break your stop your pathetic. Thank you, Roz. Never come back here again, man. It's been a while, man. Ain't no time for that. You banned him last week too. Yeah, he's gone, man. I'm here for the beatboxing. Yeah, I used to beatbox a lot when I was little. When I was younger, I couldn't rap, man, and I was a city kid, so all my friends rapped and I dropped the beat. And that's it. That's it. So Bitcoin stalling out here. Nice retest of highs, still trapping longs in my opinion, so kind of euphoric in here. Looking for a retest back into this zone initially. SFP on Solana too. Sheesh. Hitting our full golden pocket. So this is our 0.65 here on Solana. So full resistance has been tapped now on Solana of the macro golden pocket. Climbing the wall of worry. Obviously, we have bullish momentum coming through right now. So this is still holding very strong. Not really a trade zone for me, guys. For me, this is about being patient and waiting for pullbacks or jumping on the trend up only, right? I'm sure our amazing trader Brewberry, I'll send you over there in our Discord. He is a smart money concept trader, a great guy. Go like and subscribe. I'm going to send you guys over there to one of our Discord traders. He's incredible. One trade today, guys. Up only, no trades for me. Not going to risk it for the biscuit. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. I do appreciate you guys supporting the channel, liking the show, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Discord members, I'll have an update for you guys later on. God bless. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves. That a flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof. A building portfolios taking well over exception.